Good morning, everyone. Myself is Girish Rias, Assistant Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering, Cambridge Institute of Technology, KR Bangalore.
Next one is grinding. As you know, grinding is a surface finishing operation where very thin layer of material is removed. So grinding is a surface finishing operation where very thin layer of material is removed in the form of fine dust particles. Because of friction in grinding operation, because of abrasive action, material will be removed. It is not, the material is not removed in the form of chip here. Here the material is removed in the form of atoms or particle. Okay, the material will be removed. Grinding can be defined as a material removal process by the abrasive action between rotating abrasive wheel and the workpiece. So the material removal takes place due to abrasive action here. Okay, due to friction, the material removal will take place. See, the principle of grinding machine, the grinding will rotate against the workpiece material due to friction and abrasive action. The material is removed from the workpiece material in the form of particles or atoms. The material will be removed. See, along the grinding wheel, see, so the left side sketch you can see abrasive particle will be coated on the grinding wheel. Okay, here there are no cutting edges on the grinding wheel. Abrasive particle itself acts as a cutting edge, and due to abrasive action, the workpiece, the atoms are the material is removed in the form of particle on the workpiece. Due to abrasive action, the material will be removed. See here, the left side sketch. The abrasive particle will be coated on the grinding wheel. Okay, each abrasive particle acts as a cutting edge and remove the material due to abrasive action. Okay, abrasive means rubbing action due to friction. The atoms from the material or particle from the workpiece material is removed. The classification of grinding machine, you have bench grinding machine, surface grinding machine, cylindrical grinding machine, centerless grinding machine, internal grinding machine, special purpose grinding machine. As per your syllabus point of view, you have surface grinding machine, cylindrical grinding machine and centerless grinding machine. Surface grinding machine. So surface grinding machine is used to produce the flat surface. Okay. So the workpiece is feed against a constantly rotating abrasive wheel. So the grinding wheel is rotating in its position. Okay, it is stationary and it is rotating in its position. Workpiece is feed against the rotating grinding wheel so that a thin layer of material will be removed from the workpiece. Workpiece type here, a flat, angular and irregular surface can be produced with the help of surface grinding machine. As the name itself indicates, it is used to produce flat surface. Next one is cylindrical grinding machine. Cylindrical grinding machine is used to produce, it is similar to turning operation. Okay, so after turning operation, suppose surface finish is not good. Once you carry out turning operation, surface finish is not good. In order to produce a smooth surface on cylindrical specimen, cylindrical grinding machine is used. Surface grinding machine where the workpiece is flat or flat surface is used, workpiece will be flat. In cylindrical grinding machine, workpiece will be cylindrical shape. Okay, the workpiece is held between two centers and the rotating grinding wheel is feed against it. Okay, cylindrical surfaces may be straight, curved or contoured. Okay, it is used to produce a good surface finish on turnout component. Okay, cylindrical component where suppose it is having a irregular. Okay, you don't have uniform diameter on the cylindrical component. To produce uniform diameter on the cylindrical component or to uh, improve the surface finish, we will use the cylindrical grinding machine. Okay, so next last one, the centerless grinding machine. Here you see centerless grinding machine. So, so here the surface grinding machine is the blue color diagram. What you see, blue color machine is surface grinding machine where it is used to produce the flat surface. So this one, the green color one is cylindrical grinding machine to produce a surface finish on the cylindrical component. The next one is centerless grinding machine. Here the workpiece is placed on work rest. So your red color, what you see, the work blade or work rest, it is placed on that work rest blade between two wheels, namely grinding and regulating wheel. So one is grinding wheel, other one is regulating wheel, which are rotating in clockwise direction. Both are rotating in clockwise direction, and workpiece rotate in counterclockwise direction. So both the grinding wheel and regulating roller will be rotating in the clockwise direction, whereas workpiece will be rotating in anti-clockwise direction. Grinding wheel remove the material from the workpiece surface, and regulating wheel regulate the workpiece. So as you remove one layer of the material, the diameter of the workpiece will become small. You have to again position the workpiece against the uh, grinding wheel. The regulating wheel will support. Once the diameter increases, regulating wheel push the workpiece material against the grinding wheel so that further removal of material will take place. So centerless means workpiece is not held between the center. If you see the center of the grinding wheel, the regulating wheel and workpiece, all three center will be not come along the same line here. All three center will be having different center line of center. Okay. So what types of workpiece produced here? Curved or cylindrical surface. Uh, of long slender rods which cannot be ground on the cylindrical grinding can be produced. A slender rod, you can see the left side diagram, bottom left side diagram. A slender rod of larger slender rod is mounted in between the grinding wheel and regulating wheel, and if it is having a irregularity in its shape, you can make it flat and you can produce a smooth cylindrical surface.